I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Squeeze banana.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Level 1 Podcast.
How do I feel about Bayonetta 3 winning Best Action Game? I don't care. I didn't play it, so why would I care, right? I don't give a fuck.
Excuse me.
So, someone tipped me $1, says you said a week ago low support meant you would drop Warzone 2. Wrong. All right, I'm going to say bullshit because I'm tired of people putting words in my mouth because you're a fucking liar. Here's what I said. I said, you guys have been asking me for Warzone 2 for a month now. If I play it, I'm looking for signs of success. That means good attendance, good engagement, and yes, support. Not just fucking making money. Anything for this, right?
I am indebted to you.
Give me money. Give me all your money. All right? Enough with your bullshit. I'm tired of people putting words in my fucking mouth. Every time you do it from now on, I'm calling you out and saying you're a fucking liar. Because he's trying to be a what do they call it? Silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better. I never said that, all right? Even if the stream had high viewership and good support, I might still keep it in the rotation. Or if it had good viewership and just engagement but low support, I might still keep it in the rotation. Or maybe it has low viewership but high engagement and high support, I might still keep it in the rotation. It's a combination of success factors. It's not just one of the three. So shut the fuck up and stop lying. Because next time, I'm not going to be so nice about it. That guy's such a nice guy. But now let's actually get to the person's point, okay? I'm confused why this isn't a one-for-one thing for all games, because it's not, because I never said that. What about God of War? Isn't that getting low support? Clearly, your audience is bored of it because it takes too long to beat it. Most people beat it in a week, 2 weeks tops. Yes, because most people just played that game and nothing else. For me, I'm not like that. I'm a variety streamer, and I have the ability to put out whatever I want and have fun doing it and have a core fan base who watch me play no matter what I fucking play. That's the difference between me and them, is I'm not reliant on fads. I'm not reliant on a certain genre of game to get attention for myself, okay? But because I don't kiss the ass of any game, I don't get the widespread attention or the sponsorship opportunities or anything those guys get. But sadly, that's the situation today, right? That's absolutely correct. Most people just sat there for 2 weeks playing the same fucking game. And you know, if I did that, you guys would have been insanely bored. All I would have got was endless complaints. Why are you ignoring this new release that came out? And this game that came out? Why is everything on hiatus for God of War? What makes God of War so special? It's all you're playing. Phil, skip all the side content. And that's the other thing that would have happened too. If people had said that and said, oh, just play God of War, then it would have been like, well, that's fine, but only do the story. Skip all meaningful side content, because if you play it, the game's going to be too long. You see? Sorry, if I'm going to play a game, especially a game like this that I feel is a masterpiece of a game, all right? I'm going to take my time. I want to enjoy the story. I want to enjoy the side content. The only way to properly do that, all right, is basically by taking your time. If I turbo through the game, I'm not doing it justice. And you guys come here for honesty. You don't get guys come here. You don't come here to see me turbo through a playthrough for $1. You don't. Those days where I used to be Mr. Play the Game Quick, day one views, those days are massively done. That's why I don't do midnight releases anymore. What's the point? Right? You're here along for a journey with me. And it's all about that. It's about the journey. It's about enjoyment of games.
It's not about money, 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 views, views, views.
Hasn't been for a very long time. Okay?
They call it silver-tongued talker, right?
A lot of people don't want to admit that. They want to act like it is because they don't like me. Fuck those people. It's time to stop listening to the idiots. It's time to phase out the white noise from the dunces out there who don't understand the fact that the reason that I'm different is because I operate differently from these other people who are only out for money. Okay? Don't you think that if I did all those practices of these other people who did it differently, that probably I'd be making more money? I probably would be. But I'm not like them, okay? The same exact thing happened in 2018. Did I drop God of War in 2018? No, it was my game of the fucking year. So if in 4 years, you haven't figured out how I operate yet, I don't think the problem is with me. The problem is with you. Because you said in your tip, oh, it's all about money. It's not, stupid. It's time to stop listening to the idiots out there who say that and start actually like being on the streams and listening and being self-aware of what's going on around here rather than listening to assholes who are out there to just fucking besmirch my name every day. All right? Enough with the stupidity. Because why do I have to even answer a dumb question where it has qualifying characteristics that are just factually fucking wrong because you don't watch the content, you listen to the idiots. All right? Here's what you do. Turn off the idiots who have agendas and watch the content, or don't. But don't come here with preconceived notions of who I am and why I play games and then be fucking wrong.
You look like an asshole. You act like a Grinch. You're worse than Scrooge. Get the fuck out of here and get a big lump of coal in your goddamn stocking for Christmas, you holly jolly motherfucker.
This is wrong too. Again, now I'm just not going to address this person anymore. I'm going to read this one more time and then I'm done with this person. Just listen to this. I'm just going to read it word for word. You tell me what's wrong with the statement. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Dollar tip comes in. The point is other creators play a variety of games, but they'll concentrate on one and get it done. How do you play a variety of games but concentrate on one? Contradictory statement. People don't want to see you play God of War twice a week. Instead, you play something boring like Pokemon because it brings in more money. Does that even make sense? They don't want to see you play God of War twice a week. Oh, so I should play something different. But they don't want to see you play Pokemon, but then you play Pokemon because it brings in money. So is that a complaint? Why am I even bothering with this shit anymore? Right? What, seriously, what does this even mean? There's not even anything in there. And these people are so up their own ass about me. They think this is like well, he's not addressing my valid criticism. You didn't even say anything. All you did was you threw $1 at me to whine about nothing. It doesn't even make sense. And this is the people who don't like me. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, if you have a point, try to make it. You're not even making a point anymore. I've had enough of your baloney. All right? Am I still going to do an interview? I haven't really cared about it in a bit, being honest. The holidays, you know, this has been taking priority, as you guys know. I told you guys if I was going to do an interview, it would be when things calm down. Have things calmed down? No, it's kind of been the opposite, where things have been so hectic, I'm skipping games because I can't play them. I've got patron videos to do. I've got holiday events coming up. Now we got a Street Fighter 6 beta coming up. It's just like thing after thing after thing after thing, right? So I've been so busy, like an interview is the last thing on my mind to be thinking about right now. But, like I told you guys, I had narrowed it down to a couple people. I am still in talks. There's not like, oh, the talks are done and everything's, you know. It's basically people are waiting on me. And I just can't do anything like that right now. So we'll see when things actually do calm down. Maybe it would be like end of this month, early January when I finish with my year-end videos. And we're back to kind of not being so crazy with these game releases, right? But for now, it doesn't even make sense to even be entertaining it when I know I can't take time out of my schedule to do it, right? So, there you go. Apologize to all of you who are looking just for the gameplay, not for the drama. Obviously, the whole point was that I was going to do like a surprise interview and not tell you guys, so it could be a surprise if it comes out really well. I didn't know how it was going to come out. I was like, oh, if this is something that comes out really well, I'll promote it. I'll let everyone know about it. So I didn't want anyone to really know, and I guess the word got out, and next thing you know, now there's confusion about the time and shit. So it all fucking fell apart while I was trying to stream tonight, and I apologize for that. I was just trying to do stuff nicely and keep it under wraps so that would be a nice, pleasant, positive thing. And instead, of course, as usual, the fucking internet has to blow it up and make it dramatic and fucking stupid. So it is what it is, right?